I was going to ask you, like, you are somebody who's obviously, you know, you've talked about your relationship with Drake before. We always think about Houston as kind of being a place where that kind of popped off, like sipping. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously it's a big part of the culture. It's taken over hip hop still to this day. I mean, you know, it's still a thing. For you though, like, was it ever? Do you still do that? And if
hell no,
like, are you sober?
I almost died from that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you went through some health shit with that. Like, can you kind of speak to the? Because we always see it get glorified, right?
Right.
And everybody's capable of recreationally using any drug, but it's obviously an addictive thing. It's an opiate. So can you kind of just shine a light on just what you went through and some of the dark side of sipping?
Man, I'm gonna say the worst thing for me is that I ain't gonna say I discovered the habit right when the money started coming, but right when the money started coming, up until that point, the only thing I did with my money is that. So I do a show, you know, however much it was, I'm guaranteed to spend 50% of that shit on syrup. So right when that shit was getting bad, I was spending like $28,500 a month just on that shit.
$28,000 a month?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not drinking that shit by myself though.
Right.
Like,
for
you know,
the crew, for your people.
I mean, you know, for my people, for some sucker ass niggas, for some fake motherfuckers, and for, you know, but all I knew, especially where you from, is like, shit, who got some bread around this motherfucker? Oh, he got the gallons, he got the paints. So shit, you know, you buying 4 to 6 ounces of this shit every day, you get you some money, now you getting 2 and 3 paints of this shit. You ain't drinking all that shit at one time, but I mean, still though, you overloading. So me, I want to buy enough of this shit where I ain't got to be in your face every motherfucking day. Like, how much you got?
Right.
Okay, I got 9 gallons. All right, give me that all. Give me all that. All right, I'm taking the 9 gallons with me. So 9 gallons, I ain't supposed to see your ass for the rest of the year.
Facts.
I'm going to see you in about 60 days, though.
Great.
Yeah, so, I mean, I got a partner in here right now. He was drinking some of that shit with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but, I mean, nah, I fucked around and locked up. I fucked around and stroked out on that shit.
Was that while you were on it or while you were trying to get off it?
Both.
Because I know you go through withdrawals, right?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I had drunk so much of that shit in my life. When I stopped drinking, it ain't ever really feel like it. I was still doped the fuck up.
It was just in you.
Yeah, and when I asked, I guess you would say a higher power to help me with my habit, I caught a case. I was pulling up to a video shoot, and the cops came out of nowhere, and you know, down there is a state jail felony. So they take me to jail for the syrup. I missed the video. These dumb motherfuckers leave the syrup in my car. So I get out of jail. Heavy and Mike D take me to my car. I'm out on bond for some shit that's in my back seat.
Right.
So
now.
they ain't even got no evidence.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, this fucked up. I'm gonna go to court and this shit gonna get dismissed. They ain't got the drink.
Right.
I drunk that shit. And then I went to go mess with somebody at a studio, and then before I knew it, my left side wasn't moving, and then I had a seizure. And when I came out of that shit, man, look, you can't pay me to damn near put pancake syrup on food. I ain't fucking with no syrup.
So that was like the wake-up call.
Shit, July 15th, 2015. Woke the fuck up, and I ain't fuck with that shit since.
Hey, that's amazing. Congrats, man.
Shit, I don't even need congrats for no shit like that.
Hey, man, but that's I mean, you know, they always say people got to hit rock bottom.
Yeah, you damn near dying?
Yeah.
Shit, that ain't congrats. That's bitch-ass motherfucker. You should have been took this shit serious. And I'm like, you right. Whoop me, just don't take me out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I think like you said, like you the money came while the habit was happening, and those a mixture of those two things. Before, and like this is the thing, if it's being glorified in the music, you don't look at it like I'm a drug addict. You just look at it like this is just a part of what I do.
Yeah.
But you know, because I feel like, do you feel like the addiction got in the way of your progression as your career?
Nah, I mean, that's the fucked up part. Like, that shit made the shit progress more because a lot of people like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, in terms of just like
I got some cold songs like "Can't Leave Drink Alone."
That's one of your biggest songs, right?
And it's I mean, yeah, but I mean, it could be viewed as one of the biggest intros to a fucked up life, also.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing that shit. I mean, like, it's cool to these people. It's cool to me when I did it.
Right.
But damn near dying off the shit wasn't cool.
Right.
So that's like, I done left drink alone. You know what I'm talking about? Remix. I ain't fucking with no rubber tussing or nothing. I'm good.
Yeah. So you get a cough, be like, I'm good. Just give me a lozenge.
Man, look.
Give me one of them honey things, a little cough drop, a little cherry, one of them mint. Hey, now it's interesting because for you, man, now that like, did you notice clarity? Did you notice like you having your shit together more professionally after you got sober?
Nah, I can't say I did. Nah, I mean, the main thing I recognize about the difference in my music now is how my voice sounds. Like, this type of, I mean, it's like waking up in the morning and you say your first words. This is the deepest and the most purest your voice is gonna be through the day.
Facts.
After you done
As soon
talk,
as you answer that phone, people be like, yo, did you just wake up? Like, yeah, because you know I sound like I did, yeah.
But around 5:30, 6 o'clock, your shit up a little bit like this, because you done wore all your good shit out your motherfucking voice.
Yeah.
That syrup mixed with that weed, it keep your voice sounding like you just woke up all day.
Yeah.
So that's why I was able to sing Can't Leave Drink Alone like that and some of them other songs. Like, you know, it kind of really helped with how I want it to sound. And I still sound like that, but I guess the it's a lot of the heft ain't there no more. Like, I don't sound fat as fuck no more like that. You know what I'm saying?
That should have you bloated too.
Shit. Yeah. That's why I was sounding bloated.
People always say, but like, man, that I remember Schoolboy Q was talking about it because Schoolboy Q went through his addiction with lean, and he was like, man, I got off that shit. I got rid of this gut because there's that lean gut's a real fucking thing.
It is.
Because you also drink hella soda.
And that's what
people don't even realize, like, you're drinking so much soda, it's crazy.
That's where the weight coming from.
Because how many 2 liters of soda in a
man, say, at the end of my shit, it wasn't even no more 2 liters of soda. I was so into it, motherfucker, just get a paint and just go to the juice aisle and just go get a gallon water and just pour the paint in the gallon water and just put that bitch in the freezer right when it slush up like Sonic ice. Take that motherfucker out, no cup, just ride out there and just turn up a gallon.
Lean slushy.
Yeah.
In a gallon.
But a gallon though.
Fuck.
Then be riding this motherfucker on interviews. I look at my old interviews, motherfucker be like, man, that nigga Zero be stuttering like a motherfucker. No, he don't. He on his syrup.
Yeah.
Hey, Ro, what's up with you? I go to look at that shit and I'm like, I was about to die right here. I was about to die right there. Like,
crazy.
Yeah, and you look at my shit now, motherfucker be like, so he knows words.
Right.
Yeah, you can talk like a motherfucker.
That's one thing that the internet can't help you with is you could go back and look at yourself and be like, I don't never want to be that guy again.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, that's some real shit.